Welcome everyone, I'm Darryl Leckham with Motocross Action Magazine, and we have a special treat for you today. We have a 2009 Yamaha YZ250 two-stroke versus a 2017 YZ250F. These are built to the hilt by premium engine builder Jamie Ellis from Twisted Development. It's been a long time since we went head-to-head with these two bikes, and in the past, the 250 stroke takes the cake. So the development of these 250Fs plus all the research and development Jamie's put into this, can it beat the YZ250? Whether it's a question about which bike is faster, which bike is easier to ride, what about money? This 250 stroke is easy to build, cheap to get fast, and then you got the complicated 250F, a lot of moving parts, really expensive to make for a really good race bike. But what's more important to you? In the past, we have tested one of Jamie's Twisted Development YZ250Fs with the dual fuel injection, and boy, was that thing on fire. Now he has a lot of updates to this bike to just make it that much more powerful. And what's cool, there's a lot of similarities on these bikes. They both have FMF pipes, Dunlop MX 3S tires, both built by Twisted Development, Cycler plastics, Enzo suspension, Hinson components, Renthal components, Tusk wheels, Moto seats, and they're both dressed in DecalWorks graphics, as well as Galfer front brake rotors. We're gonna get these bikes on the track, and then we're gonna have Chief Test Rider Dennis Stapleton get back to you with some feedback on the bike. But to find out the winner, you're gonna have to check out the March issue of Motocross Action Magazine or go to motocrossactionmag.com for all of 2017 bikes and products.
Dennis Stapleton here from Motocross Action Magazine. We had 4 test riders out here today, ranging from 130 pounds to 195 pounds. Both bikes are awesomely built, both are fast. Some of the test riders thought initially the YZ250 two-stroke was a little easier to ride. As the day went on, they were leaning more towards the YZ250F, which in previous years, testing back-to-back, 90% of our riders like the 250 stroke. The 250F, Jamie Ellis was able to get 90% of the engine braking out of this motor, which made a huge difference entering the turns and riding this bike. Made it feel light in the air, easy to corner, pick your lines. Narrowing the YZ250F definitely was a huge help. The older generation YZ250 two-stroke hasn't changed much in years. You sit down in the bike, the bars feel a little tall. Two totally different feels, but almost similar lap times for our test riders. It's hard to say which bike is better. Some people like the two-stroke a little better, some people like the 250F a little better. If I had the budget to take both these bikes home and put them in my garage, I would keep both of them. They both are awesome, equally fun to ride. 250 stroke would be a lot cheaper to build than a 250F. If you're on a budget, this is the bike you would want. Here at the magazine, we're super stoked to always do cool tests like this. Look for upcoming tests online, motocrossactionmag.com, or upcoming issue for the full article.